Hey guys, this is Fernando Jimenez, also known as Raf, or you might follow me on Twitter at RafTX. Just recording a quick video to just go, hey, New Year's coming up, a lot of fun stuff's kind of not down the pipes, but a lot of goals of what I feel I should be working towards, and things to not only better myself, but to do more for others, which I'll go over soon. So I appreciate you watching. And there's no real resolutions this year around. It's more like, hey, what do I want to accomplish in the next year of what I've done? Or I guess what I can do. Because looking back in the last 3 months, a lot of time to be introspective, seeing where I sit at and others may think of me and what I feel I can accomplish. And it's been a wild ride, working retail, it gets super busy, and it's been nice hanging out with people, a little ups and downs. And I've really enjoyed it, but it's going to be a new year, and a lot of cool stuff's going to happen. Not just for me, but for everybody. Because, everyone wants to make the most out of the time, and everyone deserves to. So, let's kind of go down the list. We're starting with fighting games in mind. And most people recognize me as, I guess, a commentator first, and then a player second. I realize the games I enjoy commentating, the communities I am a part of, I am, a small fish in a big pond. And I want to do more in the sense of grow myself as a commentator, be able to commentate more games, but commentate them better, work better with others to really bring the best out of them, and through that, improve. That way I can possibly find more opportunities, be able to go to more events, and represent the games like they deserve to be represented. Because fighting games, it can be inconsistent a lot of times. And biggest thing I want to do is drive a consistency on a lot of other games, even the main ones like Street Fighter V. But, my focus has always been Guilty Gear. I want to do some BlazBlue commentary and branch out to other things. But not only that, but help the community in other ways and figure out how I can do that by attending events, working with production teams, working with tournament organizers, even working in my local community in Houston, Texas, and making the most out of the people here to really make Houston a staple city for not only fighting games, but possibly esports going into the new year. A big part of this year is me turning 30. It's a huge milestone, being on this planet, being able to share all these memories with a lot of people for all this time. And I look forward to, in May, becoming 30 years of age. And with that, it brings a lot of thought in terms of, hey, I will officially be, possibly a third of my life is already over. And where I'm sitting at, what have I accomplished, what I've done, I've had no regrets. That's the first thing I'll say. There is nothing I regret from how I've lived. Yeah, I could have done things better, but that's anybody. But from where I'm sitting now, there is a lot I need to do to be in the position in 5 years where I want to see myself. And to treat myself, just throw it out there. A trip to Japan this year is in the works. I just think I haven't been overseas in a very long time. I'd love to visit. I want to make that happen, either, of course, with friends. That's just throwing that out there. But I guess the biggest thing from looking at it is, one, my work. I've worked retail for 10 years, and I've enjoyed it. I've not left because complacency, yeah, you can say that. But the people there have always been welcoming. I've been able to live the means that I like to live comfortably, and everything. Like, I have no, bad thoughts of how I've been treated at my job or what I've done, because honestly, I've had a lot of opportunities. I've grown as a person because of it, but I feel that 2017, it will be time to move on, because I don't feel myself as management in retail, so I have to figure out my niche, look at what I'm able to do, and just begin the grind and find something that I can see myself being able to do to grow as a person and be able to do more in terms of being able to travel, go to more events, more support, and the biggest thing is to finish school. I work full time. I have every day from usually 12 to 8 is full, and it makes it hard for me to do classes. I'm not the best morning person, but that's an excuse. I wish to find a way, with finding the correct schedule with work, to be able to put everything together, not only make that full-time job, to be able to finish school, get my associate's degree, and possibly look into bachelor's degree or something after the fact, but also be able to work in fighting game as well as just events, because I've missed so many weekends, and it kind of hurts to see all my friends be able to have fun and go out and make these memories that I miss out on because it's hard to work in retail. So that's just something I want to work towards in general, especially in the next coming up year. And then just side things, draw more. I tried baking. I enjoyed that a lot. I want to do more of that, as well as learning to cook and just becoming more independent. Because yes, I live with my parents, and yes, they would love having me here, and I love everything about being here. But I won't be here forever, and I will move out eventually. So skills like that would be nice. As well as just little things. At 30 years old, it's time to eat a little bit better. I already killed soda, but less fast food, meal prep every day to kind of keep that consistent, watching calories and working out. I don't work out at all. I need to start just to maintain physical health, and mental health will be better for it as well. And taking time to feel better mentally, which I think a lot of spending weekends better and managing time better is two of the strongest things I need to look at in the future. And then, just like this video is, another thing, just communicate better with people, put myself out there more and not shut feelings in and feel like it's a bother to people. So, appreciate you watching this. This is a first step towards much more content, media, streaming. I have a setup. Everything about this is perfect. I just don't do it, and I need to make it a habit. So, look out. I'm really going to be coming full force in 2017. At a tournament near you, on a YouTube, on Twitch, all that. I'm going to make this happen, and I'm really going to shine as hard as I can in the new year. And I wish everyone can do the same. Everyone deserves opportunities and to grow, and let's all do it together, guys. I appreciate you watching this. Have a happy new year. Be safe out there. And, anything you want to talk, I'm always here. I'm always on Twitter all the time. I'm just social media, what have you. Find me at OARRAF. I'd appreciate it. I'm going to head out to a party. Good night, y'all. Be safe.